Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Cast. Welcome back to another episode of Haikyuu. Today I'm on Season 2, Episode 14. In the last episode, we beat Kakugawa Academy. All I could really tell you about them, even still, is that they had a 2-meter tall player. He was a cool dude. I'm excited to see more of him in the future, but overall, Karasuno had a pretty easy victory, just like we had against Ogi Minami. The first 2 games, which have now got us through to the qualifiers, was not very difficult. I'm expecting that to change now that we're in the qualifiers. I don't know who we're going to be playing up against next, but I'm assuming the matches are going to be a little bit more close, a little bit more intense. I'm really looking forward to it. And to celebrate the occasion of them getting through to the qualifiers, you know, I had to break out my custom Karasuno jersey. It's been a while since I've wore it. It feels good though. It feels good. I'm going to be wearing it a lot in the future, probably because the team is going to need my support. They're going to need all the cheering they can get because I'm imagining, like I said, these future matches are not going to be so easy. So I am ready to get straight into it. If you would like to check out my reactions to the next episodes right now, they are over on my Patreon. Season 2, Episode 15 is available on the Soul tier, and episodes past that, shown over here, are available on the Ascended tier. Those reactions are also extended length, meaning that you get more reaction and more discussion to go along with each and every video. You can also go follow me over my socials, such as my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Twitch. The links, of course, are in the description. Alright, let's get into it. Oh hey, Suki's brother. I wonder what role he's gonna have to play in this story going forward. It'd be pretty cool if he showed up to one of Suki's games, considering, you know, Suki never showed up to his. About his glasses? Is he getting a new pair of glasses or something? What's that about? What? Don't cut him off like that, man. Yep, height's not everything. That guy's gonna be a monster going forward, though. I hope. I hope he's not just forgotten about. I have yet to see how this story deals with, like, further ahead recurring characters. Oh, hey. Hey, that's awesome, actually. That'd be really cool. Suki gets a lot of... Oh! Hold that thought. New opening. Hey. Oh, I remember this one a little bit. I think this is, like, my favorite from my opening reaction, if I remember correctly. It's got such a good energy to it, man. The boy, Okawa. Alright. So we got Alba Josai here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for what's coming next. The squad. A lot of growth. And the little giant. The little giant looks like Takeda from the back. Is it just me? Ooh. This is fire. This is absolutely fire. Oh yeah. I'm gonna love this opening. I mean, it was good on the first listen, but I know I'm only gonna like it more the more I watch it. Episode 14, still growing. 2 months, okay. So there is a bit of a buffer period. We're not going straight into it. Good to know. Who is that? Oh, why is he walking around like a celebrity with a Hollywood hat on? Saw right through you. He's practicing whenever he wins that big tournament, hiding from the press. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, he's just doing his due diligence. I get that. Blend in. Yeah, exactly. Blend in. Don't try and, like, do this undercover thing. I don't know how big this school is, but you might just be able to walk with the crowd. Yeah, he's not doing a very good job. He's literally wearing a volleyball t-shirt. What? What? You saw something. I heard Oikawa. Ooh. He thought about it first. Old Suki wouldn't have hesitated. No, I don't. I think it's the opposite. Yeah, I don't think he's taking it lightly at all. And plus, if he can block Ushiwaka, then you can probably block everybody. That's your standard. Where's that coming from? The diarrhea pressure point. The what? The what? Oh, he's going somewhere. Dude, there's so much going on with Suki all the time this season, and I absolutely love it. Now I'm just curious what he's doing. What? Yeah, where's that coming from? Something you saw? Oh. Playing against better players, older players. Not subtle at all, Kageyama. He was playing with the college kids. He was as good as they were. That's really cool. I like this music that's going on with this too. Yeah, I mean, that's what he's always been good at. If anything, that's what his skill is. He adapts really quick. He's a natural born leader, like him or not. Yep, and when a really good player like Ushiwaka acknowledges that, you know it's probably true. But in a good way. Yeah, like an inspired freaked out. Yeah. That'd be pretty huge, especially with them beating you last time. I can almost feel like next time they play against Seijo, they're just destined to win. Which I kind of hate to say because I like Oikawa and I like Seijo. But you know, it is what it is. We gotta catch our dubs sometimes. I am with the boys now. I love his brother. He's just a cool dude. Yeah, it's less bad than Kageyama. He's doing this because you know he wants to. He wants to get better. Something is definitely changing within Suki. He's putting up that little attitude, but you know he wants to get better. He wants to improve. And I think the fact that he's getting a little frustrated just kind of shows that. Who is this guy? Suki asking someone for advice? Hey everybody, come take a look at this. Who is this guy? Who showed up to our gym? Who is this? Was somebody new? Mad Dog. Oh my god. Who the hell is this? He looks like a... Doesn't even look like he belongs in the show. I thought the tongue piercing guy looked like a delinquent. This guy looks even worse. He's even got the evil eye shadow. Got like a Tokyo Revengers character or like a Durarara character or something. I don't know. Kentaro. Where's he been this whole time? Great. Every new team needs a new prodigy, right? I mean, it's kind of nice that other teams also get prodigies, not just Karasuno. He's just like Kageyama was. Is he going to be like a representation of what Kageyama could have been if he never changed? That's a reach from how little I know of him yet. But if anybody knows how to use someone like that, it'd be Oikawa. There you go, yep. Oh, he's dangerous. The evil aura. Yep. Good, good. Put him in his place. I don't think Iwaizumi will let him get away with much either. We're gonna do a little bit more practice matching, I guess. Suki's got like this thinking look on his face. There's something happening in the background with him. Hey, hey, hey. Long time no see. Who is this guy? Yeah, I mean, he appreciates Bokuto and giving him the chance. What'd he say? we all felt that, I think. Yeah, for sure. Match the tempo. Not gonna be happy to hear that. Also, just strength, so it doesn't blast through. Bokuto? Okuro! Hey, my man. This is great for Suki too, because Suki's a smart guy. He's very observant. He could probably be the type to just learn by watching. But of course, experience is good too. I like that Suki has a goal and he's so focused now. It's just the little things that, if that was another character, you almost wouldn't think too much of it, but because it's Suki, it's awesome. I kind of like when Kuro gets a little bit upset with Lev. Only because it's funny, not because I like seeing Lev get yelled at. I also want, since we're getting so much Suki, I want Yamaguchi to get his moment, get his float serve down. There you go. I'm gonna get some broken fingers before we go to a official match. I don't know what like a common volleyball injury would be, but I would imagine breaking fingers with heavy impact, like bending one backward too far, would probably not be uncommon. I don't know. If you guys know anything about common injuries, let me know. I know anything can happen, but it'd be interesting to see what's the most serious, because so far we haven't had any injuries in the show. Hey, nice. That was sick. That was Yamaguchi. Yeah, speaking of which. There you go, man. I want him to have his moment in a real game, because Yamaguchi will get that moment where he succeeds, and then he's going to really enjoy volleyball again. For the first time, actually. Oh, what was that? He did something Kinma didn't expect. Was he trying to, like, feint? Just, like, tip it over? I miss playing sports, man. I so miss it. I want to see that too. Ooh. Hey, Kenma. That was an out of characteristic, like, intense thing for Kenma to say. He's into it too. We're gonna get it. I don't know if it's gonna be in the finals, but I'm down for it if it is. Then it means Bokuto's better? Yeah. I don't know if it works that way, but we can pretend it. If it means anything, Suki, I believe in you. The fact that Suki's able to stay so calm mid-game makes him formidable. There you go. Hey, a Suki smile. How often do you get to see that? He's so into it now, I love it. He's gonna be here all night. That's a good way to put it. Alright. The moment is upon us. Who's up first? I mean, so we have to play against Date, Seijo, Nakoma, Shiratorizawa. Those are the 4 games we need to see. And I'm probably most excited for Nakoma, weirdly enough. Just because I love Nakoma. Jozenji. Is he talking to... Oh, I thought he was talking to Suki. That was the only person I think of with glasses. Oh no. Yeah. They'd need to do that next to the net. They'd be really good at defending. Okay. So Jozenji is first. I don't know how many matches are in this tournament, but I hope we can get everybody. Get some interesting looking characters on that team. Yeah. The most formidable rival in all of Haikyuu, the bathroom. It's the first real challenge of the day. There you go. In fairness, these are the guys you have the most experience talking to, outside of like Nakoma. Come on, Hinata, have some confidence. You nearly beat him. Okay, but that one's scary. His voice is so deep. Hinata Shoyo. He's so, like, simple in his own way. I don't think he ever understood that was a joke. It's actually kind of incredible how many people he runs into in front of the bathroom. He's got like premonition. And then we have Aone. He doesn't need to say a word. I like him. I do. I wonder if we're gonna get some sort of backstory with him. Why he's the best. That's kind of the funny part, is that even though they kind of build all these characters to be so mean and... Well, not mean, but so intimidating, they're not mean at all. They're like all really nice people, for the most part. I don't know about that new, you know, Seijo player. He might be a little bit mean. Alright. Let's do it. I'm down. I wore this on the wrong day. Yep, here he is. The party team. They go to the party high school. Alright, new ending as well. I'm keeping this one in for the patrons. Alright guys, well that does it for Season 2, Episode 14 of Haikyuu. Overall, a nice little build-up episode. It hinted at some things that are happening in the future, especially with Suki. I like all the little Suki development. It's just a little bit here and there, sprinkled in, episode by episode, and I know it's kind of all building up to something, or at least I really hope it is. Suki's gonna have that moment. Yamaguchi hopefully is gonna have that moment, which they also hinted at. This tournament is gonna bring a lot to the forefront. I think that every little thing that this show has built up to now basically will all be put on show for this tournament. Everything that we've been building up ever since the start, and I'm really excited, but I'm also like kind of worried that I might be setting my expectations a little bit too high. If I do have one criticism, because I have to be cynical, you know, YouTube guy that has one criticism about everything. If I have one criticism, the fact that it's single elimination tournament makes me a little bit concerned, because like Harasuno is not going to lose. You know, I mean, like it's single elimination, so how could they lose? Obviously, they're going to beat Jozenji, which I think is a little bit disappointing because I don't like knowing the outcome of a match before the match happens. I'm not saying it won't be close, but I gotta say it takes out a little bit from the intensity, from the anticipation if I pretty much know that Karasuno's gonna win. Is it just me? Is that a bad take? Am I missing the point here somehow? Is the point not to be involved in the intensity? Because I feel like that's the fun part of Haikyuu, the fun part of sports, the fun part of volleyball. It's that you don't really know how it's gonna turn out, but in this case, I can't help but feel like I already know how it's going to turn out. Imagine we just lose the first qualifier match and that's just it. The third year is just they just graduate. That's it. The team never comes back together again. That would be awful. So yeah, I can't help but feel that we're going to win this, but hey, who knows? We'll see. And I'm not going to let that change the fact that I'm still going to enjoy this match. So if you guys liked the video, please be sure to like, comment, of course, if you want to. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.